Alright, what is going on, guys? My name is Alex Whittick and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today I'm super excited because I'm going to be bringing you guys a BMX content, and even more special, I'm going to be bringing you in a how-to video. So one of my favorite BMX tricks is a hot bar spin. Now I love doing car stuff, but I also absolutely love BMX content. I love riding BMX and I work at Woodward in the summers. So we're going to be going over how to do a bar spin today. Now some of you guys have requested this in the comments. My Instagram live, I see the most questions of how to do a bar spin, and also just my comments on Instagram itself. So I could do more how-to videos if you guys would like. Just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, so we're gonna be learning how to do a hot bar spin. We're gonna go over all the basics and we're gonna have fun with this. So guys, let's smile. Let's get to it. Let's set this camera up and let's have some fun. All right, so step one is super easy. You wanna make sure you have a BMX bike, preferably that you're very comfortable with. Now, if you just picked up a bike today and you wanna learn it, go ahead. That's all on you. But if you've had a bike for a while, you're more used to where you're gonna, how the handlebars feel and how to hop it and stuff like that, but nothing's stopping you from learning this bar spin. It's super simple. And not super simple, it's gonna take a lot of tries. It took me honestly a couple months of just going at it, but I didn't watch any YouTube tutorials, and I also didn't feel too comfortable on the bike at the time that I was riding. So step one, you're gonna wanna make sure that you know how to bunny hop. Now everybody knows the basic steps how to bunny hop, or most people do. You just pick the front up and go like this. So you want to hop on the bike, pick the front end up, and then throw your back forward. If you don't know how to bunny hop, I don't recommend you try this because you got to understand how to bunny hop and you got to feel comfortable with the bunny hop in general. Step two, you want to go up against a surface and you want to do this. So for learning this, you're really going to want to get yourself up against a position where you're going to be able to not slip and slide, and you're going to be able to maneuver your hands freely. But basically, you just want to put yourself up against something, pull the front of the bike up, and now you're holding it, you're pinching it with your thighs, and your knees basically are keeping the bike going from either which direction. Now that you're steady and you don't have to hold the bars anymore and they can freely spin all the way around, you want to get the throw and catch method down. Some people will do a bus driver, which is when you take the left hand off. Obviously for bar spin you take that off, but you're throwing, or you're throwing with your left hand. It goes vice versa, it's the same exact thing. But you want to throw the bar for a truck driver and hold on the whole time, and basically right about here let go. Now the way I do it is just throw and catch. So I throw right there, I catch right here. So you want to catch it basically right around in this area. So throw, catch, and you want to do it consistently. Just get those bars and just go around as many times as you feel comfortable, and you just want to be able to get yourself really comfortable with the whole throw, catch, boom, throw, catch, boom. And basically you just want to do it as fast as you can. And you want to make sure that you're doing this in an environment where you feel safe. You can learn it on the grass. I learned on the pavement. Make sure you're wearing jeans to something to that effect, because you will catch your pedals potentially into your shin, and you really don't want that. So now that you got that down, you're going to need to build up the confidence to be able to bunny hop. But when you're bunny hopping, you're going to want to pinch your seat with your knees. Now, you may not think that you're going to be confident pitching it with your knees, but if you bring your seat up a little bit higher than you think you're going to need, it's probably best for you, just so you have that stability so the bike doesn't go every which direction. The next step to this is you're going to want to get used to / learn how to pinch the cranks. Now, there's various different things you want to do before you pinch the cranks. Some people like to say long socks with jeans. Some people like to wear ankle guards, because you don't want to hit your ankle on your cranks. I kind of just sent it when I learned it. I mean, every person has a different thing, but essentially what I mean by pinching the cranks is you want to point your toes towards the frame a little bit at the same time as you're pinching your seat, and that'll just keep the bike so level in the air, and the bike won't want to fall off from underneath you. And if you just commit when you pick the front end of that bike up and you throw that, there's literally no reason where if you try it, let's say I taught someone, when I was working at Woodward, I would watch the skate parks and I would teach kids how to bar spin and stuff like that. And there was this one kid, Lucas, who I literally gave him the steps, 1, 2, 3. I couldn't ride a bike at the time because I was watching the skate park, but I basically gave him, this, and this. And within 5 tries, he literally got his first hot bar spin. And I was amazed because it took me so much longer than that. So the fact that he had gotten it so quick just amazed me. So Let's go ahead, let's throw all those combinations together. I'll show you guys what I mean by pinching the cranks. And now that my hands are warmed up, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna throw this bar spin. All right, so as far as pinching the cranks go, you're basically gonna wanna stick this in towards the frame, and you're gonna wanna I'm wearing the Kevin Peraza shoes, so these shoes provide me a great amount of protection right here and grip on my crank, so it makes riding my bike much easier. But you can do this in any pair of shoes. Basically, once your foot is leveled out on there, you just wanna have it tucking against the cranks. You know, you just want to be super strong on there, and you want to bring your legs together. So I'm gonna set this up, and I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown of this bar spin. All right, so now that we're out here, we're gonna learn how to bar spin. So we're just gonna take the whole effect, and I'm gonna do the hop bar spin. So you could do this too. Now that we've got the whole pinch the cranks, pinch the seat, we're just gonna do the bunny hop at the same time. We're gonna see how we can level out and really get the bike sturdy to the point where we feel like we can take our hands off. Come around. Now that you got all that down, you're really just gonna wanna wait till that point where you hit that point where you lift up and you level out. That's the time that you go. You really just want to pick that up and catch that bar. So let's make all those steps into one. Now guys, keep in mind that when you're doing this bar spin, you really just want to be in a warmer environment. I sincerely can't feel my hands. It's snowing outside. The wind is blowing 20 miles an hour. And it's just not great BMX conditions. But I wanted to bring you guys some form of content today. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you BMX, let me know if you're gonna try this. And hit me up on Instagram or something like that, at tilted_TDI. And I can help you walk through some of the more difficult details. But I can't feel my hands, my fingers. It's no excuse. But if you guys want more BMX content, maybe on a day when it's not so cold, let me know in the comments. And I'm sorry I didn't bring you guys any car content, but we're gonna be bringing you lots of car content soon. We're gonna get that clutch in, which I'm really excited for. So guys, on that note, eat healthy, stay in shape. Nah, because I'm out of breath. I'm just joking. But in all seriousness, guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And have a great day. Stay smiling. And just be you. So on that note, guys, I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Hopefully I'll bring you some more car content tomorrow. And I'll see you later.